What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, man. It's your boy over here. Ho, how they like to call me. And I'm going to have a good show today, man. Look, I want to thank everybody that's been going subscribing on the YouTube channel. We're getting a lot of subscribers. You guys keep subscribing. I appreciate the love, man. There's nothing more lovely than that, I guess. But again, man, we do this always just so we can get some kind of knowledge going. I mean, when I first got on Billy Carson's page, I didn't go on there thinking I was going to get anything from this guy. I thought it literally was just going to be, I'll be honest with you, man. I just thought it was going to be a short investigation, and I was going to be right and I was wrong. So the same way I was wrong, and when I found everything out, everything was a lot more clear and a lot more better. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me try to see my boy Dre. Could you hear me?
Yes, sir. You can hear me?
All right. There's my boy Dre. My boy Dre's here. Guys, Dre's a friend of mine. I know him since we were kids. That's my boy, man. We've been around for a long time, you know what I mean? And he's been doing this for way longer than I have. So today what we're going to be talking about is going to be the Galactic Wars because, guys, I just finished the book of Enoch, right, Dre? First of all,
yeah.
My boy Dre, he's I call him the Crystal Master. He knows about the crystals, though. You know what I mean? He tells me about the crystals. Like Billy tells us the crystals are conscious. Tell him just like you say. Tell him what to do. Tell him what you want to do. What you want to heal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, crystals work magically with everything. You can use it for everyday life, healing, purifying, cleansing, protection. It's just they're tools of the alchemy, magic. It won't get it until they start doing research.
Yeah.
You'll get it. Yeah.
So today I wanted to get with you and talk to you about heaven and supposed heaven, allegedly heaven, and we have outer space, and then you have these so-called angels that to me is just Anunnaki beings that fooled everybody. And they're pretty good at fooling everybody because let me tell you something, man. Their technology is millions of years ahead of us. Therefore, these people are deified immediately. They send these people up in a spacecraft up there. They're thinking they're in heaven. They're no heaven. And look at all these angels. Those ain't no angels, man. And I laugh because I think that they've literally duped the whole world, man, into thinking this. It's amazing that a good 90% of the people, you should see, I get tired of going on YouTube, but I do it because you know what? Maybe one day somebody will listen. Who knows? Even though most people don't, but because they've been indoctrinated. But again, how do you feel about that heaven thing and outer space? What's your opinion on it, Dre?
Yeah. Well, like what we touched on it a little bit, but so heaven to me it's a metaphor, because they knew that this was the programming that they were going to feed the people and to make the religion, and they had to word it so it's like codes, you know what I mean? They're telling you heaven, but it's really space, you know what I mean? Or another dimension, outer space or another dimension.
Or another
dimension.
I mean?
Right. So, like the example I get, the other example I was thinking, we were talking about is when they said that the war in heaven. So, when they talk about, how can you have a war in heaven? Heaven is a peaceful place. How can there be a war in heaven?
Yeah. Well, they say it. On the Bible, it says it.
Right. They said it. So it's not all, it's not all what you're talking about. What they talk, people take it literally, and they're talking about it. They're talking about it in metaphorically. You know what I mean? And they're talking about that these gods, because it's with an S, like you said before. They had beasts. They were trying to take over certain factions. Just like we're doing right now.
The Galactic War, like they're doing now. No, they're taking over. I mean, people say, like I had a person on Instagram say, they're doing that to try to control the people, control the masses. I was like, they already do that with religion, man. So you're a little bit beyond on that one, but they do that with religion already, man. Religion is what gets everybody, and it's what annihilates. It separates everyone, man. Everybody gets separated from that stuff, man. Everybody does.
So they were doing the religion thing now. I mean, back then, to kind of like control the spiritual side of things. And like I said, I've done research about I've seen remote viewing sessions about the war in heaven, and it was about a galactic war.
Yeah.
In space.
And that galactic, yeah, I believe that galactic war happened. I think that's where the planets were blown up. This guy talks about, Billy was talking about something that they have some kind of weapon that could go into the other dimension and destroy the planet, like literally just completely obliterate it, leave it into pieces. And I think that's where all those asteroid fields come from. And I wish people would understand that and use the logic, because like I said, look, this is a good quote that I said that I like. Religion and logic will never, ever, ever go together. Rational thinking and religion will never, ever, ever go together. What do I mean by that? If you read that, Bob, you got to keep justifying all the atrocities inside of it and keep making excuses for it about this war and that war.
Right.
And there's no, I'm sorry, bro. No. You can't. And there's no limit to it. In Psalms, grab the baby and bash him against the wall, against the rocks. Oh, yeah, no, he just metaphoric. Now it's metaphorically. Okay, yeah. First of all, it's not metaphorically. That was said by a Spartan. I believe, my hypothesis is, it's a Spartan that did that. And the reason why is when the Spartans used to have the kids with deformities, used to grab them and just throw them inside of a pile. So that's what that's the only thing I'm thinking. That was not inspired by God. I was inspired by Spartan. But not only that, I'm going to get into the, oh, wow, Steve is listening to the show. How you doing, Steve? Steve, that's Steve the Duck, by the way. But, guys, I have to give a shout out to the Florida Panthers, bro. They're amazing. They are kicking everybody's butt, man. They are just
No. We don't want your bandwagon ass on the Panthers.
First of all, shut up. Are you going to a game, scumbag? Because I'm going to one.
Are you with that?
Wow.
Yow.
7 games. Yow. And I live in Lakeland. Yow. And I still make it. Only reason I make it because they have my tire blew, but that's okay because everything's going to turn out well. Now, hold on, Steve. That's not what we were talking about here.
Wait. Are you live streaming from jail?
Yeah, from jail. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, Steve. All right, sorry about Dre. Sorry, Dre. The duck just came in. Quack, quack. No, but guys,
later.
Back to what I was getting. Let me focus back on what I was talking about. Steve, give me a second. Dre, back to what I was telling you. The Andromedons. I hear the Andromedons are the only ones that are like the most highly spiritual ones. It's a Kardashev? Is it Kardashev? Kardashev? Something like that. This Kardashev scale. You know what I'm talking about, right, Dre?
Yes. These people. Hold on. What do you mean by Kardashev? What is it?
Kardashev scale is like the spirituality level of the different beings, like Andromedons. Reptilians,
right.
You don't have any kind of
right.
Those guys are like they hate on living guts.
Right. So the Andromedans.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me requote that. That's my fault. Reptilians hate every race. There. Okay.
Right. But you got to understand. You can't be stereotyping everybybody. Even there even some good reptilians.
I don't know that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't have no idea.
Yes.
I mean, just making comments.
Yes. There's good reptilians just like there's good reptilians just like there's bad Palladians. Okay. Because according to the some people there's some what are these people? The Palladians that helped Adolf Hitler in Germany, they were Palladians, but they were a rogue group that helped, blonde, blue-eyed. That's where they get this Aryan nation type racist type of vibe.
Ideology.
Yeah. Ideology, right? So these people were from Aldebaran, so they were Palladians, but it depends on the level of the beings if they're fifth dimensional, sixth dimensional. Now you can be an evolved being. You can be an evolved being and be bad. You know what I mean? As long as you're spiritual, you know about, but you won't get too high. You won't get into the higher levels doing so much evil. You got to do good too. And I don't know what I'm not going to say that I know everything, but I've heard this. And the Andromedans are fifth, sixth dimensional beings, and they kind of break the law. They are a higher level beings that they have. They can come in and out of dimensions, and they have spaceships that are gigantic. They don't look as big physically. They're on a different dimensional frequency, like what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's I got that from the when I was reading the I guess it was the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, and I got to a part where he talked about the Kardashev scale. Then I ended up when you showed me
the Cardigan
CIA, you showed me some on Rumble that I started following some CIA stuff, politics, UFO politics, stuff like that. And I started following that guy you told me about. I forgot his name, man. I gotta write these people's names down. But the point is, when I got on that, I found this show. With the guy that you told me, speaking to another dude about the levels of the, they got a score. Like they score these people. Like I think the highest score is 100. I think we're scored down to we're like a 6, dude. It was horrible. We're like not even baby steps. It's hard. It's great. And it's because if you think about it, I'm always on. I mean, I have a couple people that help me out and they defend me on there. But dude, I can tell people it's like 1 versus a million, bro. These guys are just like, wow, everybody's a zombie.
Yeah.
It's a zombie.
Yeah,
you heard
this is a psyop. They've been making aliens and dimensions and all this type of talk taboo. They've been making it. You can't talk about it. It's fake. It's not real, bro. It's not real. All of a sudden, Trump makes Space Force. Not saying that, like we talked before. This is how bad the Illuminati and the evil people are. They made a whole show making fun of the Space Force. Did you see that? It's on Netflix. Did you see that?
They made a whole show of what?
They made a whole show about the Space Force, making it into a comedy so people won't believe it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, I think I seen that.
This is what they've done. So to everybody. So if you ever talk about aliens or about dimensions, about spirituality, about meditation, about healing, self-healing, bro, you're talking shit. What are you talking about? You're talking crazy talk. You don't know what you're talking about. Hello. So this is the psyop. This is what I mean by a psyop.
Oh, hey, come on down, boy. Come on. Get up.
Yeah. So this is what they've been doing for years.
You just flashed it.
I'm doing a show. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, so like I told you, the Andromedans are like, I think they're the highest score. We're like not even on the freaking scale.
Right. That's like
which is okay. It doesn't matter, dude. It's
I don't know if you.
I'm having a hard time with it myself, man. So I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect.
It took me a while to understand because there's nothing is written in stone, and you have to go off of other people. So this is like research. You listen to. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying.
I'm reading the Hindu Bible, dog. I'm reading the Hindu Bible. Yeah. I'm my research. I mean, I'm reading all my stuff.
Right. And then that talks about the blue avians and blue beings, and they're going to talk about these type of beings that they, why would they lie about it? You know what I'm saying? Why did they lie about it? I mean, of course they're going to say something. Nothing ever. Not everything's 100% truth, but what you got to decipher is, okay, well, this person said that. I read that. So, and if there's a third source, then you could probably almost 100% say, well, this might have really happened. You know what I mean? And the Andromedan, you've shared the post of Alex Collier.
Alex Collier. I'm sorry, I'm hard names.
Yeah, Alex Collier is an experiencer. He said that he's from the Andromedan Council. He's with the Andromedan Council. He's been abducted, and he talks about when he had his experiences when he was a kid. Going on the ship, and then they teaching him. So, he used to be. He talks about there's a book called Protecting Sacred Ground, where he
Yeah.
talks about he was here at the beginning of Earth, and with the back to the war in heaven, which is the Galactic War, that they escaped and they came to Earth. So this is the beginning of colonizing Earth with different beings. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
What they tell you is, remember the victors, the people who win, who they want to tell you these lies. They want to tell you that they won, and that this is they're Anunnaki's number one. They're the rulers, but it's not just the Anunnaki. You got to remember, there's multiple beings working.
Yeah. Multiple races.
It's like
multiple
yes,
races,
multiple
right?
races
Like
working, and just like a team, just like you like, let's say you're a drug dealer, and you know this guy got drugs, you got drugs. All right, you come together. All right, I'll give you that side of the block. I'm gonna take Broward County, you take Dade County, and we're gonna just drug run the whole South Florida. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same thing, but with people. You understand? But we're human. We're like cattle, bro.
That's so crazy. Gotta watch my mouth.
Yeah.
Especially when it gets syndicated. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, man. I've been doing good on the YouTube channel. I got like 250 subscribers. I got TikTok. I only got 70 something. Much I don't really care. But Instagram, I got 250, almost 300. I got what else did I have? Facebook was getting there, but I'm actually gonna post this show on Facebook. Well, I'm actually gonna do a show on Facebook.
You gotta be careful with Facebook, because there's trigger words like you can't say the VAX XX. You can't say that word. The jab in the shoulder. You can't say that word. You know what I mean? And
wow. Wow, those guys.
If you say the president, if you say President 45, if you say the T word, the President 45, it's a flag. You can't say, like the president that had got assassinated. You can't say that. Things like that. You can't say these words because you'll get flagged. It'll get picked up by the AI.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
Wow, man, I didn't know
that. Yeah,
I had no idea, bro.
I know people that I follow that they erase their whole channel.
Wow.
Like the lady that I follow, she lost her whole YouTube channel
because of that.
Because of talking about the jab and talking about.
Oh man, and I be talking some conspiracy theory stuff, but I got
talking about conspiracy theory.
I got a guy that does videos like that too, and he hasn't got shut off yet. His name is Black Aliens. I guess he has his stuff on there.
Black what?
You know what I'm saying, Jerry? Yo, I'm gonna go to the. I missed that last Panther game, by the way. I got to talk about the boys, man. They're doing good, dude.
Oh yeah, man. Yo, Panthers, man.
Yo, they're the hottest team right now, dog. They got 10 road wins in a row.
No.
That's a lot, dog.
And they beat the Penguins. I seen your little post.
Yeah, you see like that one. Oh, you like that? You like that? That wasn't mine. That was actually a guy named David Rodriguez. I want to give the right credit to the right person. That was
yeah.
That was his post. But I just took it from him. It was funny. It was a good one. It was a good post. It was pretty funny. You know,
yeah.
Did you listen to the meditation music I sent you or no?
Which one? I didn't.
I didn't send it to you. I'm sorry. I got to send it to you. I got some stuff from I was up on Donnie Arcade stuff, and I ran up on that, and I was like, wow, this is like, it kind of calmed me down. It even had like a certain frequency, and you just feel more confident as you just go through these listening to it and the sound, the hymns. Like he does hymns and all kind of stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you have to the frequencies if they do it right, they put the megahertz on the sound frequency in the music that helps you calm down. You know what I mean?
See, I didn't know
Like
that. See,
yeah,
I'm finding all this stuff out little by little by myself.
right. You know, like the Illuminati, they knew that the 340 or 144 or 344, I can't remember right now. 432 megahertz is like it's like it's a healing megahertz
It's a
when
healing.
you hear it.
Is that a
Yeah,
healing
it's for
frequency?
healing. Yeah, it's a healing frequency. So
That's damn.
what does the Illuminati do? They change the frequency off so it doesn't heal you. You know, like back in the day, the older music was on that frequency. Now they changed it. So you'll see. There's if you just Google it, you could find out. But definitely, it's good to
Yeah,
listen
bro.
to those frequencies
Definitely, my brother.
and heal.
Man, I'm gonna start going to the gym. Actually, no, check this out. I'm gonna start working out at my job. I used to go to sleep all the time at my job because I work nights. But I
Yeah.
remember that they used to tell me to just go through the because I'm in Phantasmic all the way in the back, and there's a bunch of bleachers. I don't know if you've ever been back there. You ever been to Phantasmic?
Where?
In Hollywood Studios, Phantasmic. You ever been there?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I've been to Hollywood Studios, but a long time ago.
Years
I
ago,
haven't been
right?
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, remember the big bleachers? How big it was?
Yeah.
I ran up and down those bleachers 3 times. And
Hey.
what I say I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up the bleacher, do 10 push-ups, and down the bleacher 10 push-ups. Just keep doing that every single night.
Yeah.
And watch how much weight I lose, bro.
Yeah, you got to do it, man. I've been doing some CrossFitting shit. You know, jump on the box, throw the
Yeah.
ropes, sit ups with the weight, squats, all that type of shit. It's good, man. You gotta get with it, bro.
No, for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
Yeah. Remember, it's mind, body, and soul, man. You gotta try to balance out everything. You know, a lot of people just work out and then they have zero spirituality. You know, for me, I have a lot of spirituality, and I'm trying to work on my my physical. You know what I mean? And you know, because all of this is an interconnection with your soul. You know, everybody needs to understand that because a lot of people, you know, this matrix, this 3D matrix, makes you want to be attached to a lot of materialism. Oh, I got to get a Gucci bag, and I need a Ferrari with a horse on it.
I'm not gonna. I just want to win a bagel.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
tiny
put
house
a Ferrari. I just want to win a bagel. We good, bro. Just win a bagel.
Yeah,
that's not flashy, is
so
it?
remember, the more that you get attached to materialism, the more you're attached to these people and the controllers. They can't control that. What they do, the main war, like what I said before, the number one war is your mind first.
Yes. I agree.
You know, and this is what we're living daily. That's why they cut those YouTube channels off of people speaking the truth, because they don't want the truth out. They don't want you to interview doctors. They don't want you to show people, you know, what the real, how to heal, you know, different things. And I sent you a video about this guy. It's called the Pyramid Code, and it's called the Unified TV. It's a guy who he just came out not too long ago, a couple of years ago, but he talks about you know, all the information too. Remember, like I said, the stuff I sent you is just to get information, whatever resonates with you. Sometimes there's always disinformation and things that are truthful. You know, some things are not all 100% truthful. You know what I mean? And you have to discern. And even though this guy, he has a lot of good truth and he wants to unify the you know, the guy speaks a lot of good things, you know, but there's some things like saying that all, you know, not all aliens are bad, you know, all aliens are good, you know. You can't generalize nothing, okay?
Yeah.
You can't do that, bro, because it's just like saying all You know, like, hey, all Spanish people are great, man. They don't lie. They don't have a razor blade in their mouth. No, they're all great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brother. Yeah,
They also cook good. You know, they're wonderful. You know, all black people. You know, they all can run fast. You know, it's like you can't think like that, bro. You gotta always.
I thought one time, not to talk crap. I thought one time they were talking about that they have a certain bone in their foot. I thought they said that. I gotta look that up, dude. I couldn't even believe that. I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't.
No,
it was serious. I was like,
the problem is the thing with from what I understood, what I've heard before, that with black people from the slave trade, and they were some of the last ones that were enslaved. So their physique, their genetics for hundreds of years were a lot of work. You know what I mean? Like physical work.
Yeah.
You understand? That's why they're strong and they look. They're immaculate. You know, their body structure.
There was a guy one time when I was a kid. A guy looked like Superman.
Yeah, I have friends. I'm like, and we're like fucking 10 years old. This guy got a six pack. I'm like 10. So, you know, I mean, and you know, and also the African race. You know, they come from Africa, bro, and that's the motherland, bro, and that's from the originals. You know what I mean? These people were strong, man. People strong, bro.
Yeah.
So, you know, but all races are strong, man. You know, the Caucasians, the Vikings, you know, the Inca tribe.
I love Vikings. Hey, who the heck you think would win between a Spartan and a Viking? That's a really good fight, man. I don't know who would win that one, buddy. I don't know. I just say it's a draw. I don't know. That's kind of hard there, bro. That would be a hell of a fight, brother. Oh my God, that would be wow. You know, just yeah. But look, Dre, I'm gonna conclude the show, bro, because I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and do a couple more things, man. I've been busy trying to do a lot of shorts on YouTube, guys. Make sure you check the YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my boy Dre. He's got his own thing going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He's got his little. Whenever you're ready for me to come on your podcast, you just let me know and I'll come on your podcast, brother. You know what I mean? Breaking up a little bit. You sound like a robot, Dre. You sound like an AI robot. Sound a little funny there. Excuse me?
I know. Okay.
Yeah, you're breaking up big time, buddy. You must be going through I don't know what kind of tunnel you're going through, but you're going through a tunnel. Because you broke up there a little bit.
Yes, sir.
All right, now I can hear you.
We'll catch up. We'll catch
up, my brother. Take it, man. Thank you, bro. And stay up. I'll send you this. I'm going to put it on Facebook.
Yeah. Up, man. All right. Put it up.
Everybody, make sure everybody. Take it easy, everybody.
Yes.